Hello there everybody, it's T3chn0 back with another Forever Stranded Lost Souls on the TehVoxelSquad StickyPiston server, and I'm over in my compact machine where the frame rate is fluctuating around quite nastily, but we're over here talking resources today because resources are really where it's at just now. We are in the situation now where we're kind of looking towards the endgame stuff of the singularities. So our ultimate endgame is we are looking to make this creative vending upgrade, or two of these creative vending upgrades. And the things that are going to be taking us ooh, I've just noticed these. Oh, these have changed. These have changed. We have recently updated the version, and this has changed a little bit. So this is a little bit more expensive than what it was. So neutronium blocks, fair enough, that's quite expensive. So yeah, Dragonstone, that takes elven trade. Okay, so we're going to need to do a little bit more there. But really, I'll worry about that in a little bit. Really, the most expensive thing is this Infinity Catalyst. We've discussed this before, and it needs an awful lot of stuff. And one of the things we did was we set up these cloches, but we discussed how this isn't really going to be very much of a good situation to do it because it was taking a long time. I mean, we'd only got nearly 400 diamond and emerald blocks there, and we need thousands of those, don't we? We need diamond blocks. Where's the diamond blocks? Do not need diamond blocks. Oh, there we go. Emerald and diamond ones. There we go. Yeah, so 28,284. So, you know, we're basically talking we need another 28,000 of the things. We barely even started. And this wasn't really going. So I needed a different way of doing things. So we're going to do that. I have, however, set all of these up to get fluxed electrum because it's doing not too bad at the moment. We're up over 3,000 of this, and it's just been running for a couple of days. I think it's going to take, at present capacity, 16 full real-life days to be able to get us the amount of fluxed electrum that we need to get. We're getting something like 1 block every 26 seconds or something like that. All of these I have turned off. It's just the fluxed electrum that's going, because all of these we can get in another way, which we're going to do just now. So coming back over here, we've got a couple of different things that we can do. So let's have a look at laser drills. That's one of the things I'm wanting to have a look at. Laser drills. So we need, if we have a look at the industrial for going manual about these, laser drills, when placed 1 block away from laser base, will charge it with power. And then we get the laser base. When fully charged with laser drills, it produces a random ore. And we can increase our chances of particular ores by putting on particular coloured lenses. All good. So the laser base we need 1 of, and then we need 4 of these laser drills, which is fine enough. But we can make this no bother at all. We've got machine bases, diamond gear, gold gear, glowstone, and plastic, all stuff we've done before. And in fact, I have gone ahead and done exactly that. So we've got a laser base. Perfect. Easy done. Nice. Great. Fantastic. The complication comes in when we actually get to the laser drills. All of this simple stuff, apart from this, we are needing white lenses which take 4 pink slime to make. Pink slime is obtained by killing a pink slime. And we need to get that pink slime fluid to make them. So, yeah, I've got stuff to be able to do that on me. I have got ourselves a mob slaughter factory. So that's what we need, and we're going to go upstairs to sort it out just now, because this is probably our easiest place to sort this out. So if I put this up here, I think if I turn all of this off, like so, and I can set this up down here. So it's the easiest place that we can set this up with a nice steady supply of mobs. The little thing goes there, and this is going to be set up. Let's get the other stuff as well that we're going to need. Just put it here. So we are going to need an iron drum. I suspect I'm going to need for... I don't want to put that down at the moment. This thing will take power and kill any mobs in front of it. It will produce two things, liquid meat and pink slime. I don't think we get any drops off of this thing at all. So let's put this here, and we'll take our transfer node for energy and put it on there, and then we're going to grab some transfer pipe and put it on there, and that'll be powered. Cool beans. Let's see what we've got in here. We've got rabbits. Rabbits. Okay. We shall load that in. Rabbits appear there. And we are getting liquid meat. And we're getting pink slime as well. Excellent. That is working perfectly. Let's quickly turn this off just for a sec. In fact, no, I don't need to turn it off. It'll work. It'll work as we do. Right. I want to set up one there. That's going to be our liquid meat one. Cool. And then we're going to have our other one here for retrieval node fluid. And that's going to be... you see, that's done what I didn't want it to do. Okay, that's fine. We can work around this. Oh, and that's been hoovered up. Where did that go? There we go. Right. So I need to get myself a couple of filters. That's what I need. Couple of filters for these things. So, and we'll need a bucket. I think I've got a bucket on me, but we'll need filter. Filter for fluids, though. We need fluid filters, so we'll need 2 of those. That's fine. What did that just use up? Oh, used up all my string. Does that mean I'm going to need to get some sort of string farm going? Probably won't need string very much, so I'm not going to bother about it too much now. Right, so how are we doing? We've got over a bucket of pink slime. You know what? That's taking the meat out. Okay. Let's put you back on there. Let's put you back on there. Retrieval node for fluid. Put that there and say that we want this to be whitelist liquid meat. Are both of these now going to be done? Yep. So this is going to be our liquid meat filter, and that will go into this drum, like so. And this one, we want to change that to blacklist, and do... Oh, nope, no. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Never mind. Let's try that again. Come on, there we go, and oh no, what are these guys doing getting out? Rabbits out everywhere. No! Let's try this again, shall we? And that. Right. So, retrieval node there. No. No. Doing this all wrong. All wrong. Let's do that there. Let's do that off of there as well. Let's go back up here and get that. That's better. Right. So I want to put my retrieval node for fluids there. And this one is going to be our whitelist, right? Okay, so that one's going to go on the other side. This one is the blacklist. Blacklist. So that's not going to allow that through. Perfect. And that that. Cool. Okay, wait. Right. And retrieval no fluid. That goes on there. And that gets that one. Perfect. That goes in there. And now, that should be pink slime that goes into there. But it's not doing it. Why is it not doing it? Filter fluids, blacklist, liquid meat. Why is it not working? That one's going up. Let's purge this. I think we've got enough. In fact, I know we've got enough. So we've got plenty of that. Let's just wait for this to go down. I can empty that into this. Wait for that to go, and then we'll get our pink slime, unless I can just quickly expedite this. Like so, like so, and in just a moment, it won't be... I want this to pick up the pink slime. Come on. Okay, it's going down now as well, so once we get a bucket of this... Nearly, there we go. Pink slime bucket, perfect. Now we've got to go to the overworld, and I need a mob imprisonment tool, which I have. So I need to go to the overworld, because I'm pretty sure this stuff will evaporate. Yep. So, need to go to the overworld to be able to place it down, and we shall get ourselves a pink slime in just a moment. Right, over in the overworld just now, and let's pop this down here, and hopefully in a moment we're going to get pink slime spawn out of this, and we can capture it in the mob imprisonment tool, and then we can spawn more of them back over at the base. I've got no idea how long this is going to take, so I guess we'll just see what happens in a minute. Aha! I have a pink slime. There we go. And I now have a mob imprisonment tool with pink slime in it. And it hasn't actually used up. Or has it? I can't appear to pick this up now. How strange. I'll put that down. Get rid of it so it doesn't cause any issues. But now we can head back on over to the base. Get rid of that. Don't even know where I got that from. Get rid of those. And we can now rustle up some more pink slimes. So let's get rid of that. Put that in there. We're going to put that back in there. Keep everything nice and tidy. Clean up the mess down. Oh my word. Why is that even? Why is that even a thing? Let's get rid of all of this. All of that will be hoovered up. Let's take care of our vermin problem. Yep. Yes, you're vermin. Bye now. Turn that back on. And let's turn on this. Ooh. That was quite a lot. Oh, and there's some big ones in there as well. Ooh, that could be annoying. What am I going to do about them? What am I going to do about them? Are any of them managing to get down there? Oh yeah, there are ones getting down there. They don't appear to be getting hurt. Oh no, they are. Yeah, they are. Good, good. Excellent. Are we getting pink slime? Yes, we are getting pink slime. We're getting lots of pink slime as well. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So that's 8. That's enough for 2 of those lenses. So we need to get a bit more. Oh my word, it's busy in there. Did that not purge out properly? No, it did not. There we go. Right. Let's Let's go in here and see if we can't thin the ranks a little bit. Oh my word, there's some mobs in there with very, very high health. I'm just going to try and cut some of these down to size a little bit, and we'll see in a few minutes once I've got some more slime, I think. Okay, after that little sortie, got nearly 3 stacks of pink slime and some normal slime balls as well. So we are not in any danger of running out of pink slime anytime soon, which is quite just as well, because that was a bit of a pain to have to clean up. But we can make 4 of these now. Okay, they don't stack. And we can now do that. Oh, what am I missing? Glass. I've got glass on me. Hopefully that glass will do. Yes, it will. Excellent. I'll just put that back in there. Along with those, and we can make 4 of them, and we should be in good shape. Let's do this. I think we've got that. We've got a power cell. Let's get rid of that for the moment. I don't need that just now. I'll put that up there. We've got those and that. Let's go down, I think, to the bedrock level. In fact, we don't need to go all the way down by foot. We can go down with this. And I think putting this over here would be a good place, I think. So we're going to need this. They need to be 1 away. So let's put on there, that on there, that there, I think. And which direction does that go in? Yeah, the little hole faces the other direction. So maybe let's shift this over a little bit more. So if I put 1 laser there, like that, is that going to get in the way now? I think we're going to be okay. So it's going to be, the actual base goes there, like that, yeah, like that, like that, yes. I'm not going to step in the beam because I suspect it does hurt. Oh, let's step in the beam. It's not powered yet though. Cool. Alright, so that's got a clear sight down to bedrock. We want to put our power cell. I want to put my ender chest on the top. That's got bone meal in it. I need to colour that. Let's quickly go and do that. What colour do we want? What colours have we got? Grey. I've got mystical grey petals. Light grey. I want. Yeah, I want light grey. I will need a corresponding one up at this level, and I think I have my mortar and pestle somewhere. Yes, mortar and pestle. Because I need to craft with it, not use it. That's why it's not working. There we go. Cool. We can keep that on us now. Let's go back down. And over here, we're going to have this as grey, grey, grey. Perfect. So all of our ores will go into there. We've got an advanced power cell, and I've got an advanced power cell because this stores and can transfer much more power. And if I go, hoop, there we go. That goes like that. Do I have a laser wrench on me? No, I have put it away somewhere. But we will set these up here. So we're going to have laser wrenches all around like that. Go back up and get my laser wrench because I'm so forgetful. Laser wrench. Excellente. And we've got to link these things up. So, Hold a compass to modify. No, I want to... Okay. And then... There we go. Yep. And then that. 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 And that should be these all powered up. Yes, they are. So that should be powering that. Oh, there we go. Work is going up. So it's going to take a little while to do. It's going up a little bit more than a percentage a second. I wonder how long that actually takes to do something. I must time that, but not right now. Let's see. It is going to go up to 100% and then lapis lazuli ore. Thank you very much. But it's not auto-outputting. That's interesting. Okay. So I will need to change that. That's a shame. I thought it was going to auto-output. Presume there is a beam. No? Does it work even if that's... Oh, I thought that still needed like a path to bedrock, but clearly not. Okay, so that's got us ore coming in here. I can output that to shift that stuff up and I'll move it up. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And there we have it. It is now working fine. So we're getting a yellowite, lapis. This is all working quite happily. I've just used a normal item duct and a normal bog standard servo because this thing works so slowly that it doesn't really matter. But that is quite slow. I mean, it's steady. That's coal, nickel. I'm going to have to sort out something about processing all of this, but that is quite slow. So next step is to have a look at the other option to us, which is the environmental tech ones. So environmental tech, we need the ore miner, void ore miner. So we need to have a bunch of stuff. Now I've already made the tool thing for it, which is this assembler. So we've got that. That was relatively easy to make. The recipe is 2 bits of obsidian and 1 of these litherite crystals, and you get 4 litherite crystals for just making a bunch of stuff like that, which is fine, but we need a bunch of litherite stuff for various things now. So we need 1 of these, which is interconnect, a black laser lens, a diode, a block of diamond, and litherite brick. So litherite, or not litherite bricks, but any kind of litherite. So we need to have a runic altar from Botania and a bunch of this stuff. We need 9 litherite crystals, which I can do, and then the interconnect is made by getting litherite blocks and putting it next to a pure daisy. So I am going to need 6 blocks of litherite, which means we need 6 times 9, which is some 51. So I need 51 litherite crystals, and then I need a runic altar. Runic altar takes a luminous crafting table to make. Right, I've come looking for one of these astral temples that I found before, and I've dug into it just now, and underneath here, look, there's a floating crystal. Because this thing says in here to make a luminous crafting table, we link the floating crystal to the crafting table and use the recipe in the journal. So here's our floating thing. I should have made what's that, a linking tool. Starlight crafting altar. How do I make that then? I need attune stuff, and that's made in a luminous crafting table. So how am I going to do that? If I can't make a linking tool, how's that going to work? Can I make just a crafting table and put it underneath it or something? Let's try. Let's put it directly underneath. Is that going to do something? Ooh, crackly. How you going to work? Maybe that's too close. Maybe it needs to be below it. I haven't done anything of this. Mistakin has done some of this stuff before. Let's get rid of that waypoint. Let's just turn that off just now. Ah, that looks like it's doing something. So this is linked to that in some way. So let's make... So we need to make a Luminous crafting table. Hold shift for requirements. Okay, and I need a resonating wand. Link the floating crystal to a crafting table and use the recipe in the journal. That certainly seems to be doing that. So let's have a look and see then. An astral sorcery book of some description. Astral tome. Luminous crafting table, like that. But that's a different thing. And we need aquamarine parchment. How do we get aquamarine? I haven't found any aquamarine. I might need to go and get some aquamarine. You know what would be quite handy would be some way of getting back and forth to here. I don't have a waystone on me. I'm going to get a waystone and see what I can do about getting this area sorted out. There's a bunch of stuff in here, which is all very nice. Don't really need that at the moment. There wasn't anything of vast import in this one either, apart from this constellation paper. Let's go and grab ourselves some parchment things, because this looks like it's going to work for us. Right, well I have discovered that some things actually work in this as a Luminous crafting table, but it doesn't... I don't think it's entirely what we want, but that has worked to give us sooty marble. And then if I make another thing, the recipe for this is not shown in-game. But if we take this, yes, it does give us this. Excellent. So we've got our Luminous crafting table. You have learned about exploration. Your vision expands. Interesting. And now I want one of these resonating ones, which takes aquamarine. Now, I'm going to go and see if I can get hold of some aquamarine from Mistakin's place. And then, because I haven't got any aquamarine ore, and I don't know where to get it, so, you know, what's the point of being on a server if you can't raid somebody else's base when they're offline? Really? Nothing in there. Nope. 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 And nope. Okay, not there. If I was some aquamarine stuff, where would I be? Clearly not in here. Aquamarine. Nope. Okay, so it's not in there. Let's go over to her overworld base. Mistakin's nether. Go to Mistakin top world. Let's see. Because if I make this, and I'll make her some seeds. Yeah, I'll make her some seeds as well. Let's have a look in here. My word, this setup is going nicely. Let's not dwell too much on what's going on in there. No, nothing in there. Sure, I saw that she had... Yes, she does. Any aquamarine in here? Yes, she does have aquamarine. Let's snag 4 of these. Let me go and make some aquamarine seeds for this, because that would be helpful. We can make essence and we can get going with that. Alright, we're back and we're getting stuff done. So I've got some aquamarine and I'm making some parchment with it in here because I want to make the book, because I think that's going to help us a great deal. So one of those, that, and we've got ourselves our astral tome. And that Okay, so we've got... What have we got in here? Right, so we've got stuff that tells us things. Luminous crafting table. Using a regular crafting table to interact with the starlight emitted by the shrine crystal, henceforth labelled as collector crystals, seems to be rather inefficient. The table will receive a small amount of starlight from the crystal. Not only that, but the table must be in very close proximity to the crystal in order to receive any light at all. Okay. So that makes that which we have made. Placing the table higher in the sky allows it to collect more starlight with the atmospheric interference of starlight seeming to disappear entirely to around twice the height of sea level. So sea level 64, so 128. Okay. Considerably more starlight during the night time. Fair enough. Right-clicked with the resonating one after the item is used and the recipe are placed on it. When the item is done crafting, the item will be dropped onto the altar. Cool. Right. Okay then. So I need to go up the way, which I have got a bit, and it is helpfully night time. So let's see. We need to get up to 128 at least. So what are we at the moment? We are at Y100. So we should manage to get up there fairly well. There we go, 130. So let's come over here. In fact, let's turn back on the other one so we know precisely where the middle is, because I would quite like it to be at least roughly central. And I'll make this quite... I'll try and make this nice. What's it like up here? That's a good amount of starlight, I think, from what I have seen. So let's make this a little bit nicer here. And we're going to come out to, I think, here. And hopefully this will, in fact, like, better. And then white elevator, hopefully that's going to be... Yes! Perfect! Nice one! Let's turn off these markers so that they don't look horrible. I can remove that one entirely now, and we are good to go. Perfect. Right, and I shall make this look prettier in short order. Let's see though, because I have got this stuff and I want to make a mana pool. Oh, I need to make that assembler thing, don't I, first? So, the wand, the resonating wand. Those are... I need 2 marble. Nope. Come here. Can't get away from me that easily. And may as well do that whilst I'm here. Go back down here. Come on before that zombie gets me. Oh, just knew that was going to happen. Right, let's close that off. Let's kill him. You are not welcome. Not welcome in the slightest. Nope. Come on. He's stuck there. There. Right. Now. Right. Let's go up here. Let's get another one of you. Thank you. Let's go back up, make this wand. I need to light this area up as well. And I think I shall do it at the edge here. Yes, with that. That's nice, like that. Cool, cool. Excellent. How am I going to do this? Hang on a second. I've just realised the error of my way. In order to craft with the Luminous crafting table, the table must be right-clicked with the resonating wand after the items used in the recipe are placed on it. Anybody else see the problem with this? Because I do. because we can't make a resonating wand if we don't have a resonating wand. How's this going to work? Unless this is going to work down here, like that, with that. Oh, there we go. It does work then. Excellent, right, okay. And now, I can take that. No? Oh, because the thing's gone down. The starlight's gone down because it's past midnight. I think I needed to have that. Because if I have a look at mana pool, it'll show me. No. What happens if I just go? No. I think that's gone down too much. I think I need to wait until the next night and try it again. Aha, I've just realised something. The sun is just going down and the level of starlight is coming up in here. But if you can see there, there's a light blue outline. And if I take that out, it goes away. So I am suspecting that is how much starlight this takes to craft this particular recipe. So that's handy. So it actually tells you how much it needs. So I'm just waiting for the sun to go down, and hopefully we'll be able to make our mana pool any minute now. Or I might have to move things around, but I've just made this. Yes, there we go. Excellent. Yeah, I've just made this area a little bit more pleasant to look at. Superb. I still need to fill in this, but I've run out of marble. But it's looking cool up here. I like it. I like it a lot. So I'm hoping it's going to be suitable for our needs. So I just need to make sure that I'm cognizant that I have sufficient starlight to make stuff. So 1 mana pool. We can now go back home and set up some mana. Collection. Now, I do have the endo flames that I made a little while back set up, and I've got my wand of the forest and stuff, so this should be good here. If I set that down there, wand of the forest to... There we go. And that will put some mana into there, because this was all full up of mana, so that's nice. That's not going to be nearly enough to do what I need it to do, though. But I have got a system set up here. So I have got a hill cherry sapling, making hill cherry sapling wood, which I can make into charcoal. Forestry and natura trees are the only ones that can make charcoal, though. So yeah, that's a thing. So if I take this and throw that down there, those 8 plants will pick that up and start doing that. So that's fine. We're going to have that, and then I want to have lotus. I've got 10 blacker lotus that I got from a quest loot thing. So if I throw these in here, these should... Yeah, look at that. It gives a big bonus. Oops. Yeah, we're going to have lots and lots of that. So what I need to do now is make myself a mana pearl. And there's a couple of things I'm wanting to make with this. We need to make the runic altar, which is back to our luminous crafting table. So I might nip back there very quickly to do that before we run out of starlight, because it should still be nighttime over there. So let's quickly do that. Let's quickly do that, and then we're going to be in good shape, because that means then we can start making that interconnect. Yep, we've got enough starlight to do it at the moment, so let's quickly do that. We'll wait for this to craft up. We'll get our runic altar, which will be great, which means we can get our interconnect on the go. And stuff. You don't need to see this happening. Let's get back to the base. Right, let's see what we can do here. We're going to need a fair bit of this stuff. So, oh, we're out of flint. That's not so handy. Oh, we've got plenty of flint. We've got an abundance of flint. It's just in block form, so that's perfectly okay. Let's put this back in here. Let's do that, that. Perfect. Right. Let's go and see what mischief we can get into by going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's going to do its stuff. We've got a little bit of living rock on us. So we can go like that. Like that. One of them. Perfect. We've got the litherite block, and let's see about making that litherite block into interconnect as well. So we'll see that go in a second as well, which means I will be in a position to get all the bits and bobs I need for making the ore miner for next episode, and we'll see how we get on. Until then, though, folks, cheery bye and have a funs.